Woke up for Halloween, let's do this. Toshiaki has a new challenge, and you have to believe me when I say I randomized a god, otherwise, I mean, how can I get you to believe me? So, nothing too special here, aside from not having 50% effective doom, which does make a difference, a huge difference. But it'll depend on the mysteries I have, because that's another soft rule I'll impose myself as I try to remember dexterity, charisma, knowledge, and then the 2 seconds. But I'm just going to expect to take 6 stamina and 3 reason, and we'll go out. I've already saved my loadout to add the prepare option. It'll still help out, because if I grab a book, that's like 20%. I don't know if it's multiplicative, oh my goodness. But we'll find out if I get more than 1 book. That said, we do have Flood, which is nice for a video. Bad for me, though, on this challenge, but what do I want to do first? I guess I'll go from footage to probably festival and the other not Flood. I actually did just forget. Let's prepare really quickly, and we might as well equip this. Because if I do grab a book, especially since I have a lot of school investigations, yeah, school investigations, it'll help me out. I'm saving Coma for last, so hopefully if I don't get any books from here, maybe I'll get it in Flood. That's a lot later, but still. Let's visit the mansion just in case. And also to remove 3 forest slots. So hey, I was planning on doing a few more videos, but, well, both before the update and after the update. Also, I might as well grab a weapon here. I'm gonna do it. But, yeah, it'll depend, because of what I'm seeing, to be very general about the situation, what I'm seeing isn't, too great, in a lot of ways, and I'll leave it as vague as that, because it's, yeah, it's, now let me see, it's basically, it's not great, not more for me than other people, but seaside, village, so we have a lot of village investigations as well with Flood, if I decide to look for all 3 survivors, which I probably will, but, it'll depend. Oh, what? I didn't visit the mansion twice. Whoops. Well, we'll trade stamina here. Why not? I actually should have. No. That's too much doom. I was thinking of because if you prepare for use the prepare action at the home sublocation. Yeah. I'll just eat this in the face. It's still. I was hoping for not a bad injury, but because that one Herald usually I take the left option, but I decided to give it a try and I paid the price for it. I was gonna say something, now I completely forgot because I was focusing on whether or not I wanted to do certain things in the mystery. But yeah, just to close that off. I was planning to do more. I will do a few more videos on World of Horror, but I'm also concentrating on things. If you saw me talk about things in a certain place. So I have, yeah, luck is pretty much the only stat I have now because of the Necronomicon pages. If you don't know what this challenge is and you're still watching this video, basically you don't get any Toshiaki perks, which means I could go for, well, no, you can't. You can't, can you? As my dog ally barks. There's real dogs, but it's Halloween day, so this on the other hand, do I just eat, well, oh, good. I needed something, some good thing. So, +4 reason, -1 stamina, which is actually, I might as well eat this now. I'm not going to be topped off anytime soon, so hopefully, again, when we're getting injuries, we want -max stamina or -max reason for curses. But if that doesn't happen, or if that too many of them stack, that's also bad. But compared to other curses I could get, it could get a lot worse. That said, Freaky Flood, roads closed. That's really gonna be bad for Flood. But, so I haven't run to my second mystery yet, right? No. So, let's keep hoping. So the food is a kind of the balance, but it's still more challenging. You want less doom as Toshiaki, and without that, it's not great. Also, ward I'm planning to run from, there's no way I'm fighting the boss there, so, yeah. For the most part, this challenge isn't too hard. It's just my own personal choices, and any limitations that I impose on myself might be a bit bad. That and not finding any great allies is also bad too, but, I mean, 2 chances out of 6... Why do I want to say 16 allies? There's more than that. I think maybe a little bit more than that. I can't remember at the moment, but... Well, if I'm gonna run anyway, out of curiosity, I should be running here. I'm gonna run here. So, the hope is that when I come back to Coma, I'll be able to use the monument, because I have that. If I wanted to make this challenge harder, I would probably forbid myself from using the monument, but let's just take the reason loss, because there's no way I'm passing that check. Again, luck is the only great stat I have. I think Ayaka is the next worst, with her luck actually being lowered, but Toshiaki at least starts with 6 luck. But again, the personal items do help out somewhat. Ayaka's is, in my opinion, okay, but maybe it's not as great. I haven't really tested her out too much. I've been working around the base cast because of ideas I had. Also, let's find out what timeline we're on. I don't know if it's forced on you, but we're gonna find out. Because, let me see. No, I wouldn't have been able to tell. We'll be able to kind of tell here. This is timeline A, so immediately long black screen means timeline A because it's not loading a boss. But also, we're also hoping for we are hoping for basically a lot of generic perks. Quick thinking is pretty good. I will take a point in strength because if I get into Frostbite land, I'm going to die. Into the bath we go, and not too much. Again, not too much. I kind of treat this as because you don't need Toshiaki perks to win. Again, the 50% Doom is nice as my microphone proceeds to explode, but it's not absolutely necessary. I think I've done it. If I haven't done a challenge, you can definitely do pretty much 20 to 40% Doom runs if you know what you're doing, and if you have the ability to set up. I'm thinking of whether or not I want to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the painkillers. I don't think I can get rid of anything else, because even though it said this is an injury, it's actually a curse, so... And yes, there are still bugs in this game. There are bugs that come with the update. If you want to defend World of Horror, you can say that every video game has bugs. However, on the other side of the spectrum, again, if I'm trying to be objective, the bugs here range from crashes to actually things not working, so... In a normal game, you won't really notice it, but let's improvise for a while, so I'm going to cut. Again, if I'm talking about both sides of the spectrum, objectively, yes, it's been a long time since we've gotten anything. There are things that the developer could do, and I think it's reasonable to, it's not a matter of impatience. I think there's a certain word for it. I think it's a not as great word for it, but I don't know. I don't know the situation behind the scenes, so even if I did, I wouldn't be my place to do so, but I don't know the backhand situation. I can read into what people say here and there, but in the end, I can wait. I know that's not a slight hand against people. It's like, oh, people just don't know how to wait. I mean, well, let's see. What do we want to say? An update every long now and then isn't great, but again, I don't know. For me, I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, so I can't exactly say. But again, I am willing to wait. I have other things I could be doing, so it's not the worst thing in the world. That said, why does it feel like my damage is decreased? Anywho, 6 damage, 3 stamina. I can brace, right? I feel like I can brace. 120? Yeah, 120. And to this, close. Nah. I think, no, I need like 2 more strength. But it's better than the alternative. On average, I'll be doing as much damage. It's just, because if I do prep attack, like right here this is pretty much prep attack, but it would be nice to hit them all and save a point of stamina. Of course, when I keep missing, what is that, 270% out of 4 or 5? Oh my goodness, can we keep... Now, okay, now I'm just interested. But, I should be throwing stuff, but I really wanted to know how bad it could get. This should be a kill because I'm in a desperate action, but it shouldn't have gone as bad as that. But here we are. And now, well, let's pop these painkillers. I could save on 3 stamina and try to go for a desperate action play, but I'm not going to do that. Near the end, I should actually... Well, okay, hold on. I shouldn't need more than 8 damage, and if I do, well, I made a mistake. The reason I'm taking the wine bottle out is because I don't want to be afflicted with the status effect associated with this at any point in the mystery, because knowing my luck, it's going to be bad. I should be popping this 1 or 2 from the end, but... why did I do that? I meant to do the other one. Okay, now let's drink the wine bottle, because no matter what, I'm going to be running away, and then I get an empty bottle for maybe another point of stamina. However, my doom isn't doing so great, but let's hope. So, school curfew is a new one. Library action is disabled. I don't really use it, and most of the time you're using library early game anyway, so... I mean, I'll take it. I'm just saying what my personal opinion is, based on my experience and the experience of people who have experience with World of Horror. Anywho, neither of these are great, but I'm gonna take stamina in the hopes that basically I'm going to be trading things off. Oh, nice. This is still in the game. But, yeah, I'm taking healing, is the whole point to use Monument later. Hopefully I reach Monument. If I don't, I would be kind of sad, because I think I'm going to take Flood next. And Flood you can skip out on Doom, because you only need to save one. I think you still have to... You're forced to fight the boss, though, so... if I pick up the thingy... If I pick up the... or if I fill the bottle up with the sludge from school, that's assuming I get that event. But if I do, I'm wondering if I can still get a pretty much close to 2-3 turn kill on the boss. The boss has a lot of HP, though. I'm pretty sure the HP scaling is in effect, but I'm gonna do this. I don't need to throw... I want to save the brick. Actually, I should have stored the brick, if that's the case, but it's too late now. Let's still try to save on stamina, because we need stamina. If I hit both of these, I should be okay? No, I'm not okay. Well... do I want to do a big gamble here? I feel like well, if there's any time to gamble, it'd be now. 80, 90. Good. At least there's some stability in my life. That said, that doesn't mean I'll win for sure, but I think I need to do this. I'm going to die to the boss, and even if I don't die to the boss, I won't have enough HP to use the monument. Assuming the events are nice, but let's find out. I also cannot access my storage, question mark? Yeah, so what I have with me is what I have with me, unfortunately. Should I be taking less? I want to... okay, well, maybe I just want to now save one person and rest the whole time, but it's going to be a really bad boss fight. Also, I'm checking school to try and find the dexterity. If I try to try and find the book, but I don't think I have much else of a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna rest until my reason's almost full, and then check the school a few more times, because I really need faster actions right now. I think that'll save me. I think that would have been nice, but luck says no more, so here we are. I think this is ending C, but I don't think I can rush the boss, so here we go. Oh, that's right. That gets sucked over to the boss. So we get +1 combat damage. That's better than nothing, but... this isn't great. This isn't great at all. I think I'm dead here. I think I'm dead here. Well... Can I rush this boss? I think I'm taking too much damage. I can't remember how it works, but... Either way, even if I had 2 turns to attack before a desperate action... assuming I had desperate action... No, I couldn't even do that. Well, I would have to gamble, but I don't want to gamble is the whole point. I can't even do a kick. So, let's still try to deal with these ads, and we'll see how... And by the ads, I mean the dancing villagers, but they heal the boss, so... Note that I only took quote-unquote 1 damage, but... If I'll take anything where I can get it, but... If we wanna go... Oh my goodness, really? I mean, I have coma afterward, but... Even if I survive this, out of curiosity, because this is... If you want to be objective, kind of... Yeah, so that's kind of to be expected. So, hey, I'll try to do it again, but at least I've got a video out for now. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.